This is the Mobile Commerce Minute with your hosts, Rob Woodbridge and Chuck Martin.
Welcome back to another Mobile Commerce Minute. Our good friends at Euclid have released their latest numbers. Walk us through the state of the mobile shopper, would you, Chuck?
Yeah, Euclid tracks, as your viewers know, millions of shopping visits, essentially, people who are going by a store and people who go into a store. But what they're doing is they're really tracking mobile phones, obviously. So they're obviously mobile-empowered shoppers. And what they found was that mobile shoppers are spending more time in stores, but not many are going back for a second visit. So the percentage who go into a store and leave relatively quickly is on the rise. Based on measuring, this is tens of millions of shopping visits for the month of April, people spent on average 25 minutes in a store. And what that means, that's 2 minutes higher than a year ago. So they're spending more time. So that's somewhat good news for retailers that 13% of the shoppers came back to the store more than once during that month. The bad news for retailers is that number is 2% lower than a year ago. So they found a 10% decrease in overall shopping traffic, and Euclid estimates that general merchandise, apparel, and furniture retail sales in April decreased by as much as 2%. So we'll have to see how that bears out. But it's really interesting to watch the behavior over time, especially as we get more and more of this kind of tracking technology that Euclid's using, where you really can start to see who goes to a window, what window do they look at, and of those who look in the window display, which people go into the store, which means you can then modify your window display.
It's amazing to me that all of this data comes in and it's actionable data. But are we seeing a widening gap between loyal customers and those just dabbling or casual customers?
Well, the loyal customers tend to be basically the app users, and merchants know that. The problem is they can't get enough people to use the app. I was talking to a couple of retailers in the last few weeks, and they're looking at, dramatic commerce happening percentage-wise on mobile websites, not on apps. But the loyal people are using the apps.